It's the last weekend of June, and for most of us, the weather's going to be dry, and for quite a few of us, there'll be some sunshine. But it is a weekend dominated by low-pressure systems. Not all lows are born equal, however. Look at this one. Quite an intense low tracking to the north of Scotland during Friday. A lot of isobars generating quite a strong wind. But the one down to the southwest is a different beast. Nowhere near as many isobars. We call this a flabby low. The winds around it fairly light, but the weather front's still likely to generate a lot more cloud and some patchy rain. The one to the north will continue to clear away, but still quite blustery across northern Scotland on Saturday, with plenty of showers packing in. A good part of Scotland, though, I suspect will be dry, along with much of Northern Ireland. Still quite breezy here, however. For England and Wales, the wind's fairly light, and that's a flabbier low, edging in, bringing much more cloud to northern England and Wales compared to Friday. And there will be some rain around. A bit of uncertainty about the extent, but it could be quite damp, particularly for Anglesey, parts of North and West Wales and northwest England too. A few showers over the Midlands, southwest England perhaps, but I suspect much of East Anglia and the southeast will stay dry and bright with some reasonably warm sunshine. Not as hot as earlier in the week, of course, more comfortable perhaps 24-25 degrees Celsius. A fresher feel with that brisk breeze for Scotland and Northern Ireland, but still some sunshine lifting the temperatures into the high teens. Where it's cloudier, probably temperatures won't be as high, but probably still feeling quite warm and humid, particularly if it does brighten up. That flabby old low to the southwest kind of fizzles out further as we head through Saturday night and into Sunday. This weather front will edge its way southwards, bringing more cloud for Sunday across the southeast and East Anglia, certainly initially, and maybe even one or two spots of rain for a time. Possibility of an afternoon shower in the south of England as well. But for most places it's dry. Still a few showers close to that low across the Northern Isles, and still quite breezy here. But for much of Scotland, Northern Ireland, the winds will be lighter, some decent spells of sunshine. And for much of Wales and northwest England, also Sunday looks like being the brighter day with a bit more in the way of blue sky. But for many of us, the weekend will be dry. Temperatures will again be close to average for many. Still quite warm and humid, I suspect, across the south. It will be quite a warm night on Saturday night in the south as well. Further north, temperatures at or slightly below average for the end of June, but there will be still some sunshine around. So quite a bit going on, but many places having a fine weekend all in all. Do keep up to date as the weather progresses through the weekend. Follow us on social media or hit subscribe on YouTube.